It's been more than 10 days since large-scale protests erupted across Russia. More than 5,000 people have been detained, with several others injured. Yet, the movement shows no signs of slowing down.
From Moscow to St. Petersburg, protesters have been taking to the streets across Russia with demonstrations in at least 100 cities.
The Russians are protesting to demand the release of this man. He is Alexei Navalny, a political Russian YouTuber and an opposition leader. He spent the last decade trying to depose the country's authoritarian leader Vladimir Putin by calling out the rampant corruption in his government, initially through his blogs and then through his YouTube channel, which for the record has more than 6 million subscribers. Navalny even wanted to run against Putin during the 2018 general elections. However, he was barred from doing so due to a prior criminal conviction, which many believe was just a political gambit. The Russian government, like it has with several of its other adversaries in the past, tried to do away with him with several assassination attempts, but Navalny survived every single time. And in August last year, they made one more attempt to permanently silence him, poisoning Navalny while he was on his way back to Moscow from Siberia with a deadly nerve agent called Novichok. Here's a small clip of him moaning in pain while he was on board the aircraft. He was taken to Germany for treatment, and after recovering, he came back to Russia and was immediately arrested. This clip shows Navalny taken by Russian officials just moments after landing in Moscow.
В каком статусе, Алексей? В каком статусе?
Держись!
Удачи, Алексей! Мы с вами!
Navalny has been in detention ever since, but the clamor for his release have grown louder, even attracting international attention. World leaders, including those from the G7 and members of the EU Council, have all condemned Navalny's arrest and called on the Russian authorities for his immediate release. Even though Navalny remains in police custody, it hasn't stopped him from fanning more anti-Putin flames, even putting out a video from his jail cell where he accuses the Russian president of massive corruption.
Выходите на улицы, выходите не за меня, выходите за себя и за свою будущее. Ровно поэтому так вот делают срочно, тайно, секретно, так торопятся, они боятся, и боятся они вас. Поэтому я вас призываю, не молчите, сопротивляйтесь, выходите на улицу.
It comes on the back of another viral expose from Navalny on YouTube, where he talks about a gigantic real estate built by Putin through billions of dollars of bribe money. In the midst of all this chaos, Putin has been conspicuous by his silence. In fact, his only appearance since the protests began was at a press conference where he denied allegations of owning the palace.
Ничего из того, что там указано в качестве моей собственности, ни мне, ни моим близким родственникам не принадлежит и никогда не принадлежало. Никогда.
However, some believe that the unprecedented scale of the protests has well and truly rattled the otherwise unflappable statesman, who faces the biggest challenge yet to his 22-year-old rule.
The Kremlin is petrified of Alexei Navalny and petrified of his ability to expose Kremlin corruption, petrified of his ability to resonate with a nationwide following of Russian citizens.
Spontaneous protests are not allowed in Russia, while the violent clampdown on these by the Russian police have only eroded the pretense of a functioning democracy in Russia. Yet, the people are unfazed and continue to take to the streets in large numbers despite freezing temperatures right now in the country. The rallies are increasingly growing into something more than just an uprising. It's turning into exactly what Navalny wanted, or at least hoped for, a revolution.